Kenda Racing today. So a few issues they're found with the oiling. They're sorted out, so it's been warmed up, run through a cycle, checked the filter a couple of times, everything's clear, and we're good to run. We've got good oil pressure now. So yesterday Simon managed to get down one and only pass in the heat. It's 36 degrees here at the moment. He got down and did that one and only pass yesterday and ran a 495. So was turned up a little bit after that to see what we could run. That's when we had the issues. So Simon will go back out, throw that pass down today for a start and see how we go in the heat and go from there. And yeah, let's watch a bit of Kenda and a bit of Simon O'Carroll, NTORIUS Racing and all the crew.
Oh, for lunch. Oh,
time for breakfast.
Have a look at that.
Would you have a look at that? Would you have a look at that? Hang on. There's another one. Would you have a look at that?
Damn, look at it all.
First pass, pretty lazy, 5.0, but it was pretty hot, a bit hotter than yesterday. Second pass, 495, back up there with the mile an hour, 148 mile an hour.
Yep.
Is it 148 JP? 148 mile an hour on that pass, so back to where we were yesterday.
Yep.
Before we had the little issue. So
we've got another round of qualifying.
Another round of qualifying. As it cools down, we'll sneak a little bit more power into it. We'll sneak the power in a little bit earlier.
Yep.
Try and bring the 60 foot down a bit.
You think it's still got a bit on the start?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And the track's starting to feel like it's there?
Yeah. Once the track comes around, we'll be able to throw a bit more at it.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
No, good.
Creep up on Scotty a bit.
And it's been eventful a couple of days to get to this point.
It has.
Taking its toll?
Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah, starting to get a bit tired.
So, but we'll do that. We'll put another qualifying, then we'll run the rounds. Go
Start
through
to cool
tonight.
down. So
Yeah, that'll make it a bit easier.
start throwing a bit at it as it cools down. And
How hard is it on you in the car there in that heat?
yeah, it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you get that helmet on and shut all the doors and everything, it's start to feel it pretty quick.
And you're trying to just switch that out of your mind and just concentrate on that,
Yep.
on the run.
Just concentrate on cutting a light, cut a half decent light that time. Not down to the O's yet, but that was a 0.100, so pretty hard after a couple of nights, big nights, not much sleep through the week. So
Yeah, working hard.
try and get there, yeah.
Concrete at the foot before you go.
Yep.
Go back and do some more, and then come try and do some testing as well.
Testing Thursday, yep. No prep.
Yep. Change it up.
Yep.
Do it all different again.
Put the big gum boots on and see how we go.
That's going to be an experience. Isn't
It
it
will, yeah. Something different.
But this car, it's done that before. So
Yeah.
different
14,
setup, of course.
14, 15 years ago. So
Yep.
yeah, we got a lot more adjustment in it than it had back then. So I'm pretty confident we could go pretty good.
Yeah.
Gum boots.
So, how long have you had it now?
5 years, I reckon.
Yep.
5 years, yeah.
And you
Probably 6 years, close to 7 years now, I think.
probably not too many people get a car like this. Pretty decent car, and chop it up and do.
Oh, well, all we did was we made a decent car better.
Made it faster.
Yeah. We've got the right guys on the team that look after us and just improving it all the time wherever we can.
Yep.
Just make it more faster, more consistent.
Because you've been running these for a couple of years on 275s.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, and then
We've only had probably 6 months on the 235s. This is our third meeting on 235s. So
third meet on 235. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had a pretty good hit of the year last time in Sydney on 235.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was the first meeting out.
Yep.
490s off the trailer, and we ended up with a 469. So, pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Went up to Queensland after that for the next meeting, and we made the final. Unfortunately, got rained out. We couldn't run it, so.
And it's a combination of everything to get so much power on a small tyre like that.
Yeah, all in the suspension and the tuning.
Yeah.
Good
Get
suspension,
it all
good
together.
tuner. Yeah, I just got to drive it.
You just hold that pedal to the floor.
Yeah, that's it. Let the button go and hang on.
Yeah, Stephen say don't stop early.
Yeah.
No, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Let's wait for the next round, next qualifier, and see it go a bit quicker.
Yep, we will.
Johnny, you want to tell us a bit about this car? This is the. Grog says this is the old school car, mate.
Mate.
This is
This is the OG Blue Tirana in Australia. I don't care what anyone says. They've got the OG Blue Tirana. This is the one.
This is it.
Yeah, mate. I've been pro street racing it for years.
Yep.
It's my baby. I've had the chance to upgrade many times, but I can't part with it. So I've just been bashing it, no prep racing it, radial racing it, pro street racing it for many years.
Yeah, been there, done it all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely love it. Good fun. It's in our blood. It's the sport, and we love doing it.
So what's the PB for this?
Look, with this particular engine, it's gone a 790
Yep.
at 172 mile an hour, which isn't too bad. That's on E85. It's a sort of engine you can just bang rounds, and just it's very low maintenance. I'm very happy with the maintenance level that I have to do with it. So I'm no prep racer, and at the no prep racing scene, you're constantly doing circuits, and you just keep going back out and racing. So we sort of built it for that.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to step it up, you could go a race fuel. It's got about 13.7-to-1 compression, so it likes the E85.
What cube is it?
It's a 588 rear Morrison engine, and it's been rebuilt here by a good friend of mine, Theo Torsis.
Yeah.
He freshened it up, so it's been Aussie freshened up, and mate, been rock solid engine. It just bangs rounds, reliability. I'm really happy with it.
And how many different combinations has this had through the years?
Look, this particular car used to sport Simon O'Carroll's 632 back in the day. I went 7.6 at 184 those days. Simon's car's a lot lighter, better set up, more efficient, and so he's gone 460s with it. So when I had that engine in this, I think because it's still a street car, it's still street registered, I think I was pushing the limits of the chassis, I think. So I went 7.6 at 184, and mate, the doors started twisting and all sorts of things like that. So I just moved it on. A bit of noise and we just stepped down to 588, if you call that a step down. I'm really happy with it. So low maintenance combo.
You're going to bring it out, obviously it's a bit of hype at the moment with the no prep.
Yeah, good to see that. That's hyping our sport. I'm really grateful that the Yanks are coming out here and promoting our sport. I think it's a good thing for all of us, and I think we'll all reap the benefits of that.
Yeah.
Me, myself, I'll come and crew. I'm going to obviously be a part of it because it's a very exciting time for Australia. Having the US guys that are on TV show the rest of Australia what we do. We're here in Australia, but just the general public don't see us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I'll be out there crewing for either Simon Krygar or Simon O'Carroll, my Nitrous brothers.
Yeah.
And having fun with them. But I won't be actually racing this particular one, so...
Mate, so how long have you been in drag racing?
Mate, I think this particular car, I think I've had it over 23 years. This car, I've been running it. It started off as a 308.
In something else?
I did. I used to run a little nitrous Windsor Cortina back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been racing this blue car for a good 23 years. The 308, nitrous 308, nitrous 355, nitrous 454, 496, and the cubes just kept growing. With the bad influence of Simon Krygar, we all know this. He's at 864 now, and I'm thinking, should I go a bit more cubes? You know what I mean? Bad influence. It's just bad for the bones, mate.
What got you into it at the start? Where did all the passion start?
Oh, look, as a young man, I used to tinker with lawnmowers and trail bikes, and it went from there. Bought my first LJ when I was 16. I had a little sporty 192 with a twin SUs on it, and it was not a bad little thing. And just I got the bug. Keeps you out of trouble. You enjoy it. Well, actually, it gets you into trouble sometimes with the old highway patrol boys back in the day. I got myself in a bit of trouble. But just the passion for the sport and motorsport racing is just something that I've grown up with.
In the drag racing family now that you're...
Absolutely, yeah. We ran APSA for 5 years, and what Justin and Scott have done for us is absolutely amazing. They basically took the torch and kept running with a different series, structured the same way, so the Chicago format and everything like that, and they've done an amazing job. The Kenda radial circuit, that's a family, you know what I mean? Everyone knows each other, and I come just to support. You don't have to always be the fastest, you just want to be a part of it, you know what I mean?
You like to get out of your
Absolutely, mate. And time again, we proved in the APSA years when we raced it, that the cars in the middle of the field that are consistent and can stay on top of their tune and be reliable the rest of the day, win. The fastest guy doesn't always win in the game we play, and that's a beautiful thing about the sport.
So you would actually, back in those days, be part of that event, run that event and race it?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah. No, I had my hands full. I used to race the OG back then. I had the 632. We used to run the event. We used to run the Chicago. We had a crew, a good, reliable crew like Scott and Justin and Chris Diggles. Chris Diggles actually used to be our commentator back in the day.
Yeah.
So one of the best commentators in Australia. He's amazing. He knows everything that's going on and he knows all the details. And that's what the general public need to see at the events. Yeah. So I used to run it, race, and mate, it was a hard gig. We did 5-round series for 5 years. We had a championship series. And when we on-sold it, we thought we had on-sold it to someone that could continue with the torch, but unfortunately it just fizzled away, So I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. But it was some of the healthiest racing pro street scene in Australia.
Very cool. Well, we better let you continue to
Thank you, buddy. We'll get some plugs in there. Plug chopping, nitrous races. We go through so many plugs.
You got the stash. Big
That's it, mate. Absolutely, mate.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you, mate. Thanks very much.
More of the nitrous spark plugs.
Yeah. Spark plugs forever, eh?
Every run, pulling them out.
Every pass. Place them.
Just
Put them back in. Oh, I don't cook them.
What's he got 4?
Just checking the tune. The tune's good and not hurting anything.
Yep.
All that sort of thing. So, yeah, we just change them every pass and
And you get a good read on it.
yeah.
broke everything this weekend.
We
haven't
broke everything. Fixed everything, but
Yeah.
broke everything.
But I think it's probably just a nice cheap little weekend away for Simon
Oh,
to just get out of the house.
definitely.
I'm sure he's
this one,
happy.
man.
Oh, no, it's no, that was a tough trip. That was a tough trip, and mate, that truck was all right when I was sitting on that side. I know that, but
Yeah. Give you the keys for 2 minutes and look what you do to it.
hey, but I didn't touch the truck.
That's true. Driver error again.
Yeah, typical. But
One job.
and then rained out.
Yeah, not good.
Rained out, so that made it hard. So, but that's racing.
100%. Try and do it all again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll see what else happens in the next one. Huh?
100%.
Get over there.
We roll.
Follow NTORIUS
Yeah.
over on the book face, and yeah, wait and see what's coming, because there's a lot coming. Get on there. All right. See you guys. See you later. This big unit.
There you guys.